All right, huge shout out to everybody that joined my live stream. It was just fun conversations. I truly appreciate all of you that. And I want to link a video, wait until the end. I'm going to link it about just this guy that I really resonate with because I don't like to run, but that's why I run. And the two non-negotiable habits that I need to do is waking up early and running first thing.
The reason why I wake up at 5 a.m. and I run every morning isn't because I'm a marathon runner or because I'm some kind of triathlete. It's because I fucking hate running, man, and I hate getting up early even more. So I'm starting the day by building a non-negotiable standard for myself, which I've come to realize is the only way we can ever grow and improve. When people say no one's coming to save you, they're not talking about how no one's coming to help you reach your goals. They're talking about how no one's coming to save you from yourself. Because without standards, man, we always lose direction and we always fall back to our lowest automatic systems. Binging, procrastinating, clinging to comfort, and the fucking worst one of all, dude, lacking the desire to change because it's just too difficult and discomfort is so distasteful these days. So when I'm out here in the morning, it's not about mileage, it's not about pace, not really. It's about creating a rhythm and creating a standard and a certainty in a world of uncertainty for how I want to see myself throughout the day. And now I have this new energy that I'll bring to everything else I do, knowing that I said yes to getting just a little bit better today, and knowing that I was able to conquer that inner bitch at the crack of dawn. And the rest of the day is cake now. I challenge you to hold yourself to something non-negotiable today. Just give it a try, man. The amount of self-confidence and newfound self-belief will be something that you've never felt before.
And the rest of the day, I can get my pull-ups in, I can get my breath work, all that. But the non-negotiable of waking up early has to be something that I've always struggled with. So anyways, I don't want to make this a long one. I want to read all the negative comments I got because it's funny. It's really, I mean, why leave negative comments? Why? I'm never going to be a negative person. That's just not who I am. Anyways, the first one, posted all this in my Discord group because I like going back to it and just, it's funny. Let's see. So, posted this February 18th. Let's see. He says, Kevin A. Dat. I'll probably edit this and put the screenshot. You're a human being. You share this planet with other human beings. Grow up. You're like a little kid that never learned to play nice with everyone else. You are not superior to anyone, in fact, quite the opposite. You aren't elite at the things you attempt, and you possess no talent or life skill. You are at the bottom of the totem pole, and your arrogance is totally insane and undeserved. It would at least make sense to have your mindset if you were a real mover and shaker in the world. You aren't. At all. Your unwillingness to listen to others or be a part of society says everything about you, not other people. Hey, he believes that. Kudos to him. On to the next one. Alfred O. Nunez. You've always been in bad shape. Being so short with that severe acne. But you're right. Now you look even worse. I can't believe how you've made your body such a ruin. Shame. Hey, on to the next one. It's easy to tell the days when you're upset over this whole Kim thing. I'm saying goodbye. We're back together. I'm done with women altogether. Every other day is toxic. Go talk to someone. Don't you know it's deeply unhealthy? And I said, it's easy to judge someone you don't know. And he said, your rebuttals are so infantile. I shouldn't even entertain this, but do you honestly think you don't know you? We don't know you? You practically live on the internet. Some of us have been following you for over half a decade. We know you, your life, and your nature very well. Most of the people that comment truths, you seem to know you better than you even know yourself. You're incapable of seeing your own wounds. Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. I think I know me more than anyone else in this world. Anyways, another person. Wow, you're really self-obsessed, huh? And then on to the next one. Your brain is mush. One of the most unintelligent people I've ever seen. Every word you utter is just something that you heard on Instagram or YouTube. Good to know. Bro, get a haircut. Clear out your skin, hit the gym, get better clothes. Not fapping is the external plaster. Look inside, dog. Dig deep to find why you're craving in the first place. Trauma/emotions stored in your body. Feel and breathe through. Hit me up if you need further advice. People love to just give advice. They don't have channels. They don't even have real pictures, and they're just spewing off advice. Hey. Anyways, on to the next one. Okay, now, how about you use your own mind? Use your own words to share knowledge of your own instead of regurgitating stuff you heard on Netflix. Are you capable of that? Do you have your own mind of your own? Not once have I ever, and I actually stopped doing the whole advice thing that I learned. My whole channel, I'm just sharing my own thoughts, my own experiences. So what these people get, I just don't understand. Anyways, on to the next one. It's the same people, really. Boundary man. I mean, you haven't even finished the race you enter and spend most of your days sitting at your daddy's house on your laptop all alone, though. A lot of, just, what's it called? Where you're like assuming stuff. And the races I'm attempting, I'm moving towards things that I know I have a high percent of chance of failure at. Because I've already done the 50Ks, I've done the 50-mile distances, I've done 100Ks, I've finished a lot of those like unconceivable distances. And now I want to go towards things where I know there's a high failure chance, because that's where I learn about myself. I don't learn about myself by doing stuff I know I can finish, but that's just me. Anyways, and I'm just not replying to any of those comments anyway. On to the next one. Just wondering, do you inherit your dad's house and a bunch of money when he passes or something? Trying to wrap my head around why you don't have to worry about your income as a 30-year-old. I never said I didn't. On to the next one. Throw away your stupid, simplistic, naive ideas of what hallucination is. I'm talking about a robust, deeply sophisticated notion of hallucination. I don't think this is one of them. He's criticizing fapping and stuff. If Justin Timberlake had an autistic little brother. On to the next one. Can't sit. Sorry to hear, bro. You should get some real life friends and be productive with a career. It will help. Can't sit at home forever. You'll know. This should be a wake-up call. Like they think I don't have friends. Anyways, like I'm sitting at home all day. That's just them. Anyways, I wouldn't have listened either. Some people are meant to be found by ourselves. It's a very hard pill to swallow. That self-improvement in its modern fashion is basically self-hate. We are never at harmony with who we are, and we are constantly trying to upgrade ourselves, but to no end. It's something like chasing money endlessly. It is never enough, so no matter how much, we will never find the right answers by asking the wrong questions. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying we should be lazy and unproductive. All I'm saying is self-love and self-acceptance over self-improvement. Self-improvement to me means growth, because we're always, like, the moment we stop growing, whether that's internally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, then we start dying. And that's what self-improvement to me is. So people just have a different perspective on things, and which is fine, but on to the next one. Been there, done that. It's not worthy. I'm not saying that fapping is good, but neither is putting all your energy and concentration into NoFap. And for those of you who don't know, my channel isn't just about NoFap. It's really not. Yes, I title my videos NoFap. There's some organization to my videos, day 1, day 2, day 3, rather than like a random video there, random video here. But I'm just talking about what I do in the day, what I'm working towards. I could care less about NoFap. Really, I don't. Anyways, when you reach one milestone, another one begins. It's a vicious cycle that makes you fulfilled. Self-improvement is garbage and a coping mechanism. Trust me, I've been chasing my tail for a decade. The only thing that makes a huge difference is everything is going carnivore. You'll be amazed when you finally see how a human is supposed to feel naturally. It's not an agony, it's not a race, it's not a milestone or a constant battle to improve. It's your body's natural state of harmony when you eat a human-specific diet and eliminate all inflammation. This is not... People just have such strong opinions, which is fine. I got strong opinions too. One person said, this skinny, small, creepy-looking dude with male pattern baldness, open sores on his face, and $100 wardrobe is really out here judging people based off their appearance. Says the person with no picture, no videos on his channel. Like, it's just hilarious what people will comment. Anyway, another person said, do you know what context is? I know you aren't the brightest, but I mean, come on. Anytime you address critical comments, you play the victim and act like someone is randomly attacking you. Everyone who has critiqued you has for real reasons. In this case, you were judging women based off their appearance. So I reminded you that you are not attractive yourself and that you, no right to judge other people. Can't believe this needs to be explained. Has paper-thin skin and shouldn't be publicly posting to the internet if he can't people calling him out. And then one person said, malignant narcissist can't handle criticism. You must shower with nothing but compliments or he malfunctions. Anyways, in the past, men strive to build a house. They have a family. In the past, men strive to build a house, have a family, excel in their career. Today, they strive not to fap. How fucking dumb is that? I mean, you know what's dumb? How people think the whole purpose of life as a man is to build a house, have a family, and excel in a career. There's more to life than that. It's sad that people think that's the epitome of life. There are plenty of people who have built a house, had a family, and excelled in their career, and they were unfulfilled and depressed and empty inside. So it's just like, people don't get it. I think that's the last one. No, there's more. Here's one. Just look at yourself, man. 30 years old. First off, he doesn't know my age. I'm not 30 years old. Still living with your dad without speaking to anyone else, pretty much. Don't think that your coworkers or other people care about you since you've got no friends. Still having severe acne. Thinking that by drinking water, you'll get over it. Still having terribly looking, unclean beard, constant coughing, never finishing any proper challenging race, rapidly progressing male baldness, hooking up with 1 out of 10 girl again. Most of the regular people wouldn't even dare to touch. Are you proud of yourself and your self-development journey? Sort your life out. I mean, people have to look within themselves to comment any sense. Like, I feel bad for those people because they have a lot of work to do to even be putting hate or negative things on the internet. Yes, they might all be valid in some aspect, but I just know myself enough. I know what I need to work on. I know what I'm doing wrong, and there's that. And that's my reply to the people critiquing me. And is there, like, I know what I need to work on. Are they saying anything different? No. I just know myself deep down, and a lot of people don't. So putting myself out there on the internet, the more I grow, the more this channel grows, there's going to be a lot of those hates, and I'm going to keep addressing them or not, because I for a lot of times I just ignore it, and those people are looking for responses. They're looking for me to interact with them. It's really funny. Anyways, I'll probably edit this video, put the comments somewhere around here, and that's my update for day 3. Tomorrow is Memorial Day weekend, and I was going to, so the mom of the kid with autism I work with, I was going to go there anyway, even though the manager person said, let your clients know you can't work that day. But because the mom has to work, I was like gonna go anyway, just to like, cause I didn't want her calling her dad to help out, cause her dad's all doing his own thing too. So I was just gonna essentially work for free tomorrow. I texted her, so I might just stop in for a few hours. But I have this Memorial Day run tomorrow in the mountains with a group of people, my dad, see how many people join. I didn't get my run in today, but we'll see. Anyways, have a great day. That's my day 3. Let's get it.
The reason why I wake up at 5 a.m. and I run every morning isn't because I'm a marathon runner or because I'm some kind of triathlete. It's because I fucking hate running, man, and I hate getting up early even more. So I'm starting the day by building a non-negotiable standard for myself, which I've come to realize is the only way we can ever grow and improve. When people say no one's coming to save you, they're not talking about how no one's coming to help you reach your goals. They're talking about how no one's coming to save you from yourself. Because without standards, man, we always lose direction and we always fall back to our lowest automatic systems. Binging, procrastinating, clinging to comfort, and the fucking worst one of all, dude, lacking the desire to change because it's just too difficult and discomfort is so distasteful these days. So when I'm out here in the morning, it's not about mileage, it's not about pace, not really. It's about creating a rhythm and creating a standard and a certainty in a world of uncertainty for how I want to see myself throughout the day. And now I have this new energy that I'll bring to everything else I do, knowing that I said yes to getting just a little bit better today, and knowing that I was able to conquer that inner bitch at the crack of dawn. And the rest of the day is cake now. I challenge you to hold yourself to something non-negotiable today. Just give it a try, man. The amount of self-confidence and newfound self-belief will be something that you've never felt before.